Hello everybody, we're back with eFootball 2025 and today is another update Thursday, maybe Friday. I didn't go to sleep, so it's still Thursday for me. We're gonna be talking about the players of the week, maybe a little bit about this new Showtime box, and then maybe in the next video, like tomorrow or something, I'm gonna be talking at last about the Belgium pack and the Italian pack. So let's go straight to the players of the week. It's gonna be kind of easy because we're gonna just okay, I was very lucky. This is a very good player of the week, and this one is, in my opinion, the best player in the box, sharing position maybe with Barcola and Levi Colville. Levi Colville, I think it's a little bit below these two, but yeah, probably Gundogan and Colville are the same level, and Barcola and Tierney again same level, but in my opinion, best of the best is Tierney. So this guy and this guy, not really interesting. So if you check them and you think they are kind of useful for you, okay, just keep them. But I will sell them. I will turn them into booster tokens and experience programs and stuff. Vladimiro Falcone. I think Vladimiro Falcone is a good event goalkeeper. He's very tall. His range is very good. He's like biometrics. The only problem is that catching sucks. But for an event, I think he's okay. Playing Italian league, Italian team, maybe as a substitute for Donnarumma, And he comes with low punt and penalty saver. But low punt is enough to make a playable competitive goalkeeper. So I will keep this card. It was one of the cards I wanted. I think the order was Tierney, Colville, Barcola, and then maybe Locatelli and Falcone. I didn't really want Gundogan, but then I understood that it was very good. So I ended up I felt a winner. So cool. McTominay. I don't think McTominay is a very good card. He's okay as a DMF, but I mean the problem is he is a DMF and he has no defensive skills, no man marking, no interception, no blocker, no sliding tackle, no aerial acrobatic clearance, no heading. He has aerial superiority but no heading. It's a weird card. It looks like his skills are the skills of maybe CMF, maybe AMF. But as an AMF, he has no balance. And he's too tall, so he's not going to turn, he's not going to be able to move properly. His passing is kind of okay. I really don't like this card. He has non-dominant leg precision medium. I don't think you need this card. This guy is gonna hurt your gameplay. This is one of the guys who hurt gameplay. So yeah, try to avoid this guy. If you think he's amazing, no problem, you should just keep him. But if you're a very good player and you think he's good, then I'm really okay with it. If you are an average player like me or a new player and you think he's okay, I think you're gonna shoot your own foot. So remember that. We're gonna leave this guy for last, these two guys for last, because I'm gonna show them on my team. Diallo. Today someone told me that he got Diallo and and that this guy was okay, joyful with the card. He's a whole player, and he was obtaining good results. But then again, we are not talking here about you being comfortable with a bad card, because this is a very bad card. If you can extract like good juice out of this piece of shit, then that's great, because it means you are quite capable, or maybe even lucky. But no physical contact, no jumping, and non-dominant leg precision low, injury resistance low. But I mean, non-dominant leg precision low, it's almost impossible to find that stat these days. Very strange thing. Maybe you can find that with a defender or something like that. But low? That's very strange. He doesn't have fighting spirit. Rest of the skills are top tier, like double touch, soul control, long range. He has heading. I cannot start to explain why that's fucked up. Just check the stats, check the player ID, and then think about this card having heading, but with no aerial superiority. It's way too fucked up for me. Really bad. I really don't like this card. I think it's one of the worst ever. So I will say no, 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 no. And this guy is a second level card, but like a good second level card. He's gonna be a very good top tier goalkeeper for Italian events. So think about that. I really recommend not firing this guy because he has the low punt. Locatelli. He has non-dominant leg precision medium, which sucks. He's 185 tall and DMF. I think he's a CMF, an okay one for a line of 3 guys in the middle. He has good technique, very good passing, okay finishing with good curl. He has okay defense for a CMF. It's good defense. He has good speed and good acceleration if you have Xabi Alonso or De La Fuente, to reach 80. So it's fine for a CMF. And very good kicking power. Jumping is okay for a guy 185. Physical contact is fine. Balance is just okay. And stamina is very good. He has the fighting spirit, interception, blocker, sliding tackle. I'm really annoyed because he doesn't have man marking. Instead of captaincy, he should have man marking. Then he has soul control, long range curler, one touch pass, through passing. I think this card is very, very good. Probably he's the same level as Falcone. Yeah. You should keep this guy. If you have previous versions, probably you should fire those guys, like discard those cards and stay with this one. This one is quite good. It's not the card I would like to get if I were you, but it's a keeper. João Felix. Well, João Felix is also a top tier card, but the problem is that it's not like the perfect kind. It's for players who like cards like Pedri, like players like Pedri or Navri, Foden, those kind of players. No physical contact, no jumping, but tons of technique, balance, acceleration. Speed is okay, kicking power is okay, but stamina is too low. Stamina is low. Finishing is good, and passing is good, very good. The thing with João Felix is that the one that came with the Italian box is much, much better. You can train the guy. He reaches physical contact 75, stamina like 88, 86, 90, something like that, I think. And Yeah, and I told you you should yeah, pick players from that box. So if now you get this guy and you keep this guy, that's a fucked up decision. Again, wrong decision. And skills are good, but no fighting spirit. He has heel trick, outside curler, that's very good. One touch pass, through passing, amazing. Double touch, soul control, long range curler, long range shooting. His skills are top tier. His skills are actually perfect. Perfect. The only thing missing is fighting spirit. So yeah, he's top tier. If you get this card, you have an Italian event, you have a chance to use him in a Portuguese team, and you have a Milano special event. So yeah, if you don't have João Felix, you should keep this one. I don't like it. I would have sold him, but you should keep him. Now, I'm going to talk about Barcola. He's very good. He doesn't have the entire line, like the entire left line, nor the right one, but he can be center forward. That's very good. If you use wingers, then you're going to be fine with this guy. And he can be part of Paris Saint-Germain. He can add power to your French national team, and I always recommend getting French players for the national team events. And he has very good technique, good passing, good finishing, impressive speed acceleration, okay kicking power, no physical contact, no jumping. He's a Navri, a Pedri, a Foden, he's Olis. If you have this guy and you have Olis, you have both wingers for your French team. Both of them with non-dominant leg precision medium, which I don't like. But you have to remember that if they are going to play the winger, they will come positioned for their dominant leg. So as a general rule, you're gonna be properly positioned to shoot, so it's not that terrible. Plus he has the oh, he doesn't have the outside curler. Okay, so he's a little bit worse than I thought, but he has the fighting spirit. He has the double touch, the cut behind, soul control, long range curler, heel trick, one-time shot, through passing, pinpoint crossing, game edge. It's amazing. The outside curler is a shame. You know, he should have had outside curler, but maybe instead of gamemanship. Yeah, but amazing player. Maybe even replace outside heel trick with outside curler, but whatever, it's done. So you still should keep this guy, because he's not just good, but he has the French event and Paris Saint-Germain. If you want to build a Paris Saint-Germain, it's always a good team. And right now there are lots of Paris Saint-Germain players, you know, around, like Hakimi, Nuno Mendes, Barcola, Dembélé, Lucas Hernandez, and Vitinha. Yeah, a lot of players to build a competitive team. So Barcola, very good option. If you get this guy, you're a winner. Now, Levi Colville. This card is much better than the one they gave us with eFootball points, and it's better than the general Levi Colville's card. I think this one is top tier, top competitive. Yes, he has ball control 70, tight possession 71, low pass 76. That's a lot. He has 91, 90, 91, 91 defense. That's premium. He has 86 speed, very good. Acceleration 76, 75, depending on the coach. Very good. No, it's fine. Kicking power doesn't really matter, but 76 is fine. He's going to clear the ball properly with 76. Jumping is okay. Physical contact is good. He's 187, so he's gonna do his job. And balance is a little bit under optimal. 65 is the exact minimum amount, but I would like for him to have 70, of course. But 65 is fine. Stamina is 89, so that's crazy good. He has heading and 3, 6, 7. He's missing acrobatic clearance, but he has the other 7 defending skills. And as a general rule, in this case, center back, acrobatic clearance is the less important skill, I think. Everybody's going to prefer sliding tackle instead of acrobatic clearance. He also has one-touch pass and through passing. One-touch pass is a premium skill for a center back. One-time shot, I don't care. So if you get this guy, you are very lucky. I wanted this guy too, but I didn't have coins. Now I have coins, but I feel like I already got 2 of the good ones and I got the best one. So my chances of getting, it's 50-50 to get like this, like these 3 guys and Falcone. And I have too many chances of getting really bad players. Or Joao Felix, that I don't need Joao Felix because I already have the better version. So, he's even like a minus here for me. Not for you. For you, it's going to be a very good addition to the team. So those were the players of the week. I'm going to show you first. I'm going to show you the final 2, but on the team. So Tierney is now starting main player on my player of the week team and in my Premier League team because he's actually very good. Very difficult to find left dominant leg fullbacks. Well, this guy is center back, but he's not a center back. He's kind of short, not that much jump. He's definitely not a center back, but that's good because they gave him a lot of very good defending skills, and now he has fullback skills and defending skills, and he's perfect. So lots of stamina, speed, acceleration. Jumping is going to be fine because, wingers tend to be either short or they don't have jumping skills. Jumping ability, like, Olise, Dembélé, Lamine Jamal, even Nabry, I think, Foden. All players that, as a general rule, they don't have jumping capabilities. Messi. Whatever. That's all those guys. Rafa Silva. I can keep thinking about more options, but there is no point. So he has good technique, like between okay and good. Very good passing, some curl, good kicking power. So he's going to be able to send a very nice centers. Like he's going to be able to center the ball properly. Crossings. That's the word. That's the proper word. He's going to be able to send good crossings. That's very important. And he has non-dominant leg precision high. That's also kind of strange. Very good. He has the English event and he has Arsenal's special team event. Very good. And now he has through passing, pinpoint crossing, low lofted pass, and long throws that is very good for fullbacks and center backs. One-time shot, I don't really care, but at some point it might give a little bit of help. And then he has man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. That's premium, top over top, on top of top. He doesn't need aerial superiority because he has some jumping, but he's kind of short, so he's gonna win some, but he's gonna be like 50-50 bets. So this is Tierney, best card in the box in my opinion. And then Gundogan. Gundogan doesn't have fighting spirit, but once I marinated this annoyance of not having fighting spirit, I realized the guy is pretty good for this version of the game. He has double touch, cut behind, soul control, long range curler, acrobatic finishing, I don't care about that, one time shot, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, and gamemanship with precision high. The outside curler comes like perfectly. And now he has low pass, 93, 88 lofted pass, 86 curl, 87, okay, no, wait. He has 84 kicking power, because the moment the booster stops working, he's going to have 84. And low pass is going to be 90, but it's going to be 90, so awesome. Ball control is going to be 89, the same as dribbling, but it's a lot. Tight possession stays at 90, very, very good. And offensive awareness is going to be 80. We don't need 83, we need 80 is fine. Either 80 or 85, but 83, we don't give a shit about that. So remove the booster and we are not going to have any kind of trouble. He has a very nice amount of defense for a player that, in my opinion, should play AMF, his official position. All in all, this card is really, really, really a top tier card. I almost fired this guy. I was completely fucked up in the head, thinking I should fire Gundogan. His speed and acceleration are just like good for an AMF, but with that defense, he's going to be very, very powerful. So you definitely should keep this card. I don't think other Gundogan cards were this good. I don't even know why he's this good right now, because I don't know, Manchester City is not like crazy good. Before he went away, he was like the top tier captain, winning everything. But yeah, whatever. He's a whole player. I forgot about that. Whole player. So yeah, I think you cannot get anything better than this. Whole player. It's a beast. A real beast. So those were the players of the week. I'm going to talk for a second about two top tier cards, because I was very, very lucky. I used only 200 coins in the European box. I got myself 2 of 4 top tier cards inside the box, and I got the one I really wanted, so I can actually stop using coins there. I kind of want to get 1 or 2 extra players, but I'm probably not going to do it, because I got Nuno Mendes, I really wanted this one, and I got GVARDIOL, and GVARDIOL now plays on my main team because he's almost an epic player. Oh, I'm making shorts with trainings, and you can watch them on the channel, but they have Spanish titles, but don't pay attention to the titles, because the videos don't have words, only music and numbers. And numbers speak the truth in an universal language. So, you know, I have trainings for Nuno Mendes, for GVARDIOL, and some epic players, and some trainings on demand, like people asking me to train players. You can do the same. You just send a message and tell me, I want you training like this card or that card. Try to specify the card, the version, like if it's a big time, an epic, double boosted epic, you know, player of the week. Well, player of the week is not going to be trainable, but you know, give me like something to understand which card. So Nuno, he has very, very good numbers, and I wanted to show you this guy like fully trained, because he's going to replace Theo Hernandez in every team. If you're using Hernandez, unless you're building a French team, for your competitive teams, if you like Theo, you should use Nuno. Check this comparison. It's a shame because Theo has Makoto Souda in the back. Is like that Tsubasa card in this case. But even the Christmas one is below Nuno because of abilities. It's because of skills. I keep saying abilities, but it's skills. So Nuno comes with like a midfielder position and center back. Center back is not going to be useful, but the midfielder position is amazing. And Theo is lacking both of those positions. So that's straight out of the oven advantage Nuno. So they have the same height. Nuno is lighter, so he's going to be better at jumping. Same foot, of course. You don't need offensive awareness, so that's wasted on Theo. Technique is much better with Nuno. I'm comparing these two guys because they are almost the same player, but Nuno is clearly better at almost everything. And offensive fullback is better than fullback finisher. The inversion on low pass and lofted pass is much better with Nuno option. You should get more lofted pass with fullbacks because you need for them to be very, like, they have to be very good at crossing the ball from one side to the from one side of the court, not court, like a field, to the other. That's very important. So that's why fullbacks should have good lofted pass and lots of kicking power. If they can have a little bit of curl, even better. But in Nuno's case, he doesn't have very good curl. And Theo is kind of okay, but not that good. So that's not really important. Speed and acceleration, almost the same. Kicking power, almost the same, but it's very high for both of them. Jumping is the same. Physical contact goes to Theo, but balance is much better with Nuno. And after 80, physical contact is almost the same for fullbacks. So 80, 82, 85, not a huge difference. But balance, 5 points of balance is very important. Huge difference. Stamina, a little bit extra for Nuno. And defense, he's much better. All in all, he wins almost everywhere. And his player ID is also better. So you have to remember, non-dominant leg precision is low for Theo and medium for Nuno. That's another huge difference. And the thing that kills Theo completely is that his skills are a piece of shit. Really bad skills. Like scissor feint, chop turn. Maybe scissor feint, no, but you know, he needs to defend. So scissor feint, chop turn, knuckle shot, dipping shot, rising shot. 5 wasted skills. Long range shooting, I don't really care about that in a fullback. So he has through passing, that's kind of good. Pinpoint crossing, that's good. Gamemanship, man marking and interception, I added those skills, so those are not there. Gamemanship and fighting spirit. I mean, it's impossible to build to a proper level, to a competitive level. So he's just for events, especially the French team event. Instead, Nuno has soul control, which is good, to send some very special crossings with like the cheat shot, but it's like a cheat crossing. Long range shooting, just the same, I don't really care. But he has pinpoint crossing and low lofted pass and long throws. Those are great for, like I told you with Tierney, great for fullbacks. And he has interception, sliding tackle, and acrobatic clearance. So it's 5 very good skills for a fullback. You need to add man marking, fighting spirit, one touch pass, outside curler, and then maybe blocker, probably blocker. And if it's not blocker, maybe double touch or this skill. It's a double touch or oh yes, a weighted pass. Because he has soul control, maybe it would be nice to give him a double touch. I'm already thinking about giving blocker to Pedro Porro, a player that I almost finished building yesterday, I think. So okay, Nuno is super good. Now I'm gonna compare Gvardiol with Gvardiol from the penalties minigame, just for you to understand that this one is much better. You need to get that Gvardiol. If you are building a team, if you are still looking for top tier, like free top tier players, this guy replaced Tony Adams. I'm gonna compare Gvardiol with Gvardiol and Gvardiol with Tony Adams. So this is of course the same. He has a little bit extra dribbling for the penalties one. That's not really important. We don't want him dribbling. I think tight possession is better than ball control in this case. He's gonna be able to withstand a little bit more when they push him and stuff. Passing a little bit more, nothing special. Heading a little bit more, always a little bit more. Speed the same, very good for both. But acceleration, that's reason enough to switch the players, to change them, to discard the penalties one. Kicking power is just the same. Jumping, basically the same. Physical contact, okay for both. Balance, top tier for both. But then stamina, and stamina kills the other guy. 4 points in stamina is a huge difference. Defensive awareness and all defensive stats are higher, with 2 extra points for defensive engagement. That's very good. So all in all, new Gvardiol is like really much better, and he reaches 100 levels, so that's also good looking. And the rest of the things and the skills are the same. The difference is that I have to burn the other Gvardiol. I have to get this one, he's blocked, and I have to go here and do legacy transfer. And oh yeah, I forgot to use the experience also, but yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I need to find Gvardiol. I think he's gonna be at the bottom. Let's see. There you are, right? There you are. So it's only 210,000 GP, no, not that much. I get sliding tackle. He's missing sliding tackle. His skills are very good, but he needs the sliding tackle. And then I think is low lofted pass, through passing. He has weighted pass and pinpoint crossing, so outside curler and one-time shot. That's what we are missing. And with this, I'm dissolving old penalties GVARDIOL to get an improved top tier GVARDIOL. That's it. That's over. He has the skills, 100 levels. This card is top tier. He is my main left center back now. And if you compare him with Tony Adams, you'll see that Tony Adams fell upon the power of good guy GVARDIOL. So Tony is taller, but GVARDIOL is 5 kilograms lighter. That's very good when it comes to jumping. Again, difference with the dribbling, but that's not important. Tight position is the same. 2 points extra for ball control. That's good for Tony. Passing is better with GVARDIOL. Heading better for GVARDIOL. But speed, huge difference. Kicking power, not important. Jumping, with the jumping and like less 5 kilograms less, GVARDIOL is going to be jumping more or less the same as Tony. So super good. Physical contact is the same. Balance, huge difference. So that's very important. Stamina, there is a nice difference for, favoring GVARDIOL. And then I think defensive engagement is a little bit better than defensive awareness. Plus, the difference between 88 and 90 there is just 2 points, and the difference in defensive engagement is 6 points. That's a very important amount. So the rest is more or less the same, standard, high, and skills. These guys are very alike when it comes to skills. So they have everything. It's just Tony has all the skills plus captaincy, and GVARDIOL needs, he still needs outside curler and one-touch pass. Those are added skills also for Tony. So it's not like he's better. Wait, no, I'm not trying to do that. Like this. Those are the added skills: one-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler. So he has everything, plus captaincy. Very, very top tier. So those are the kind of card you're going to find in the European box. Very important for new players and players still building competitive teams to think about using coins in that box or for that box. Okay, so that's that. It's 38 minutes. I have a short showing Batistuta's training. I'm trying to compress a bunch of useful information for you. I have 2 trainings for Batistuta, one for experienced players and one for average players like me. The training with more finishing and more kicking power and speed wasn't good for me. It's top tier, but I cannot make it work properly. Instead of that, I went for this training, and this training is a top tier training for average players or starting players. This guy is helping a shitload now. He's been a hero. He wins every goddamn aerial ball. And just in case, I'm gonna give you the training. There is the short. You can check the shorts, but I'm gonna show you anyways. You just pause the video, watch it at your own pace, You don't need to think that much about it now. And okay, so those are the numbers, but you can do a little change if you feel like it, just for the sake of seeing crazy numbers. You can either remove 2 points in shooting or 2 points in dribbling. If you do dribbling, he's gonna fall below 80 in tight possession. It doesn't look that nice. But if you remove shooting, you lose like 3 points in finishing, but it doesn't look that bad. And you can do a very nice looking shit like this. Truth is, I really like it. I really like the way it looks. But, you know, finishing 88 is still very good. 101 levels is the same. So you can do something like that. Just for you to know. I'm gonna go back to this thing because I'm gonna try to keep it coherent. Oh yeah, the second booster is aerial, just in case. Alright, that's that. And now the final, let me check the time. It's 41 minutes, so I think I can do both boxes now. I have shorts for Leao and Byrne. This guy, all these guys suck. And this guy fucking sucks. So if you get him, just, okay, keep him because he's a showtime. But I'm not going to talk about this one because he has no jumping, no balance. His physical contact is not amazing. His acceleration and speed are not amazing. He has 35 levels. He has English event and Arsenal event. Box to box, more or less okay. But he's a DMF with no balance, no jumping, no crazy physical contact. You have to pay for the guy. He has no finishing. And his skills are very good. Yeah, his skills are fine. But even if you do that, you're not going to improve jumping, balance, nor finishing. Okay, so whatever. If you care about Rice, your problem. This guy is a top tier forward and winger. He's completely broken. Whole player. Non-dominant leg precision high. Lots of technique. Good passing. Good finishing, like 88. Physical contact is also 88. Check the short. Speed, acceleration are completely completely whacked. Very high. You can make speed reach 100 like Eto'o. This is a fantastic card because you have Italian event, special Milano event. You can have a special Portuguese team, top tier card, top competitive. He has Neymar's full double touch, cut behind, long range curler, momentum dribbling, heel trick, through passing. You have to add a bunch of skills like fighting spirit and one-time shot and probably pinpoint crossing, outside curler, and then I don't know, something extra, maybe one touch pass, of course, and then you will have a monster of a player. Check the short. This guy, I thought this guy was the best player of the week, but he's just obvious. This guy instead, he's a surprise, a crazy surprise. This guy is far better than Van Buiten, 2 meters tall. He reaches ball control 70, low pass 70, 90 in every defending skill. Not crazy, but very good for a guy that tall. 90 physical contact, 90 jumping, speed above 80, acceleration above 75 or even more. Balance is 60, but I mean it's for a guy this tall. Some defenders even have like 10, 15 centimeters less and they still stay at 60, 62 balance. Stamina goes beyond like 85. It's like 85, 86, 88. It's very, very good. And he has full biometry. Every stat when it comes to biometry is maxed, like arm range, leg range, chest, like width. It's difficult to pronounce. This guy is it's scary good, I think. I would really like to have this card. He will be probably my main defender forever. And he has every defending skill, I think. It's heading plus 3, 6, yeah. Every defending skill plus 1 touch pass and weighted pass. He cannot be more broken. You have to add the rest of the passes, captaincy, a player for the ages. A player for the ages, check the training. I really would like to have this guy. This guy is gonna make someone really strong. If you add one of those new goalkeepers, this guy with defensive order, maybe back line, oh man. Yeah, he's very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. Of course, oh yeah, he has the aerial fort, so he's gonna be impossible to beat inside the area. Oh man, that guy is completely broken. And this little piece of shit, he has phenomenal pass. Ironically, it's not really phenomenal, it's a piece of shit. Worst skill ever. Oh, I have like 15 minutes, so we can talk a little bit about the goalkeepers, and that's gonna be the end. That's gonna be the final, the final explosion of, like, information explosion. So, the new goalkeepers. These guys are cheating everybody out of their money. Why I'm saying that? Because now what? You know what's going to happen? Well, I'm gonna tell you. The next meta goalkeeper with this skill is going to be the best goalkeeper in the game, and everybody is going to be forced to get that goalkeeper. So next set with directing defense, gonna be the best goalkeeper in the game. If it's Donnarumma, it's gonna be the best goalkeeper. If it's Courtois, it's gonna be the best goalkeeper. But I have previous Courtois, and he's a new Courtois with the directing defense is gonna be the best goalkeeper in the game. And if you have Schmeichel, Kahn, whatever is it that you have, you will have to switch them. And if you don't, you're gonna fall prey for all those like wealthy players who can afford every new player. And you're gonna be playing, I mean, this is maybe not a problem for us, but it's a problem for the top 1,000, for the top 100. In top 100, every little detail is a very important detail. So having a goalkeeper that makes your defenders stronger when you get close to the area is a stupid good addition. You know, it's like automatic handicap for the opponent, like a bad handicap. And he's going to be handicapped. So yeah. And now when it comes to the goalkeepers specifically, which goalkeeper is the best option? Okay, so I keep hearing people talking about Pickford. I don't know, man. I don't think he's good. He's too short, but his numbers are crazy good. But his jumping is, I mean, he's the shortest of the four, and he has no jumping. So jumping is going to be around, I don't know, 80, 78. And his arms are also short, very short. Nobody likes Pickford. So why? Why now? Because he has the English event? Okay, maybe. But I think he's the worst. I mean, everybody's saying, I mean, not everybody. A lot of people are saying that this guy is the best one, and I think he's the worst. Now, this guy, his numbers are a little below the other goalkeepers, and his kicking power and jumping are quite bad, especially the kicking power. He has only 27 levels, so he has no event, and the little shield to the side of the flag, it's like one of those gray nothing thingies, looks like shit. I definitely don't think this guy is good. He's the tallest. That's kind of good. You know that everybody thinks tall goalkeepers are the best goalkeepers. So this one should be the best goalkeeper, but he doesn't have event, and he doesn't have good jumping or kicking power. He doesn't have low punt. So definitely not a good idea. I wouldn't waste a low punt on that guy. Now, these two. I think these two are the best, of course. I think Diogo Costa will be a very good option for players who think Pickford is very good. So if you think Pickford is very good, Diogo Costa is going to make everything better, because he has 1 extra centimeter, he has long arms, that's also good, and he has very good skills. Pickford has also very good skills. Pickford has fighting spirit. That's very cool. This guy has low punt, penalty saver, captaincy, and numbers are very good too. So he's going to have lots of reflexes, very good, and lots of kicking power, probably around 82, 84, something like that. So very good kicking power. Pickford also has good kicking power, but you know, short arms. His non-dominant leg precision is high. That's kind of okay. Oh wait, the skills. He has the low punt, penalty saver, long throws, fighting spirit. So they are basically the same. You have to add fighting spirit here and captaincy here probably. And now this guy is 186 and this guy is 187. It's a shame he's not 188. I think that's the magical number. From 188 to the top, goalkeepers start improving. Now, this guy, I made a short. You should watch it. I leave him with catching 86, which is a little low. But he's the tallest of the useful goalkeepers, and he is the best goalkeeper you're gonna get forever for the Trendyol Super League special event that might come back at some point. Probably you're not gonna replace your top tier goalkeepers for this guy, even if he has the defensive whatever skill. But he is going to be the best Trendyol Super League goalkeeper. If you don't have top tier goalkeepers, he is going to be your best goalkeeper. If you are a little bit advanced and you are quite good, I think maybe if you have very strong defense, this guy could be better than like a highlighted Courtois or a highlighted Oblak or Oblak from the penalties. I think I'm not going to replace my Courtois with this guy, but I'm thinking about replacing Oblak, because Oblak is just 188. And if you take that then this guy is gonna be better, because he reaches jumping 90, kicking power around 82, 84, and it's almost 10 points awareness. So no, well, maybe I can't remember. Kicking power is I can't remember. Kicking power is like 84, 86. I should watch my own short, but that's very strong. Jumping 90 and 80, 80 something kicking power. Full physical contact also good. He's unwavering. I really think this is the best goalkeeper. So time is running out. He has high punt, long throws, penalty saver, and directing defense. He's missing the other two have like one or two extra skills, but you know, I will be adding low punt. Okay, this guy doesn't have the low punt. An extra tip: if you are not going to add low punt to this guy, then you definitely should pick one of the other two, like Pickford or Diogo Costa. Also, I think Diogo Costa is better than Pickford, but Diogo looks like he's about to be fucked in the ass. So, you know, maybe that's a reason enough not to pick that card. I don't know why they do that. It doesn't look good. Maybe he's trying to take a shit, and it's still annoying. So, yeah. If you check the photo on top, the Indonesian guy has like a mean machine kind of boxing face. Livakovic, he looks like he's about to expel diarrhea. Pickford looks like badass. He looks good. And yeah, this guy looks like he's been fucked. Like actually he's been raped or something. Not funny, but it's a fact. Okay, so that's my take on the goalkeepers. Of course, send opinions, questions, whatever to the message section. Everything is welcomed. I hope this was useful for you. We covered a lot of ground. I think we are fine and ready to start talking about the packs. And well, you know, I hope you enjoy this thing, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.